very, very late. It's that time I was doing stuff on my computer. It's very late. We're picking rubbish up all the way here. The streets are paved with rubbish, mate.
Weird. What are you filming?
Sorry?
What are you filming?
Whatever I like.
Yeah.
Why?
Seems a bit strange, really.
What set you off?
What?
I'm going about my business here and you shout out, what am I filming? What's the matter with you? I'm filming you now.
Are you?
What's the matter with you? Are you threatening me now?
No, I'm not threatening you. I'm just saying it's a good job you got a dog.
Why's that?
Well, what do you think?
I don't know. You tell me, mate. I'm innocently walking along here, do my own thing, and you stick your big mouth in.
What, you're filming people? Invasion of privacy, mate.
I wasn't filming you until you opened your big mouth.
You're filming me.
I'm filming you now.
Well, watch you switched it on me. Every day, innit? Wow. Take that dog away, you'd have been arrested a long time ago, I think.
Well, we start the day off by being threatened. What set him off? I'm hesitating. Let's let him get away. What a flipping moron. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's going to be one of those sort of days, mate. We set off from home, there was an Asda van parked up the road. The window was open, the guy was sat in there smoking. Immediately below the window was an empty, screwed up packet of cigarettes. It had to be his. I didn't say a word, I just swallowed it and walked on by. A lot of hooting going on. It's a Della in the Cove. Morning. It is very hot and humid. I'm struggling a bit here. See, in the time it took to get here, I wouldn't recognise that bloke now if I saw him. Sadly. So I don't know where the threat may be coming from.
Good boy, Jay.
Morning.
He's scared, not for any other reason.
okay.
It's a dog bigger than him.
I understand that fully. Morning, morning.
Come in.
Morning. They were all carrying bags of rubbish and grabs. So I gather they were litter picking. Well. We've seen the good and the bad this morning, haven't we? All the good, the bad and the ugly. The bad and the ugly all being rolled into one. It's going to take me a while to get over that. I don't know what triggered him. I just don't know what triggered him. There I was picking up the rubbish in the street, saying the streets are lined with rubbish. Perhaps he thought I meant him. Well, clearly I did now. Well, I fully expected to see a Della, but he's up and out of here real quick. Don't even know which way he went. As we were heading here, the lifeboat also went out on some PR exercise somewhere. Was it Teignmouth? I don't know. It's the PR season. It's a furry caterpillar. I don't think it's alive. Oh dear. Okay. Okay. Somebody's left a bowl on the beach. That's a bit of a strange one. That is a strange one. Okay. I'm not even going to look for rubbish because there shouldn't be any because of all the litter pickers that just vacated the place. So we shall assume it is spotless. Shall we log on? Oh, we have logged on. And have a souvenir straight off the bat, a bit of blue. There's a lot of activity in that direction. Okay. Just the one, was it there? Come on. Nibble. Come on. Fetch it. There. Not sure you want to bother, do you? The puppy in the bag is that one's daughter. It's only 10 weeks, not had all the jabs. That's why it's being carried in the bag. What's he doing? What are you up to, Bear? Let's go. I got enough. Let's sit in here. We've logged off. Yeah, the bowl remains. It's a shame, isn't it? If I can find it in the camera. There it is. Yeah, it's somebody's without their bowl now. This after swim rampage up here seems to be becoming something of a habit. He's doing it again. I can hear you, Bear. I can hear you. What does that do for you, mate? I don't know what that does for you. We only stopped there a minute. I'm just not in the mood. Let's get into Battery Gardens, where we may well be attacked by a madman once he's finished enjoying himself killing the wildlife. It's impossible for other people to appreciate this. I've been attacked probably twice significantly in my life. The first time when I was a young man, before the legal age to drink, actually. That was significant. It ended in a court case. I was unhappily wounded. The second time, I guess, of any significance, I mean, there's probably other times that I can't even remember, but the second time of significance was in Bristol, when a moron's father pushed his way into my house and attacked me there. That also ended in a court case. Which of course was the prelude to being forced out of my home in Bristol. You don't have things like that happen without it messing you up. I mean, when I was the young man and that happened, that set the rest of my life on a particular course that otherwise it wouldn't have taken. The same with the incident in Bristol. You know, I've ended up down here, probably, you know, all connected with all of that. You know, some people, they go through life having fights and it's no big deal. I'm not that sort of person. I can't fight. To have somebody threaten me like that completely out of the blue, that's pretty devastating to me. Yeah, I'm going to dwell on that for a long time. And, you know, the reality is, you know, I'm a grown man and all, but the reality is I'm frightened now to go and sit in Battery Gardens. I'm frightened because, you know, he might come up and have another go or attack me. I don't need that in my life. What's left of my life, I don't need that. You know, look at the state of me now. I can hardly flip and walk through the woods here. You know, I got false teeth, I got glasses. I don't know if I'd survive being assaulted again. What with all me dizziness and COPD and, you know, thin skin and all of that. To have somebody absolutely threaten me like that is quite frightening, frankly. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm going to go and sit in Battery Gardens, and if he chooses to do so, he can come up and attack me. There's nothing I can do about it. This is how I'm spending today.